Today we're going to be talking about why I enjoy shopping online, what's in the box, and how to incorporate superfoods in your life. I'm trying to cut down on my afternoon coffee, and so Golden Milk Latte just seems to be the fit to keep me happy and also supporting a healthy gut. We will talk about this next video, and I'm so excited to bring that to you. First, I gotta take a sip. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and we're like, we just have to get over this thing that we're gonna find everything that we want in one grocery store. I know that a lot of people don't have a lot of time and they want one-stop shopping. And can you find everything you need to be healthy at the grocery store? Absolutely. But can you find everything that you want? No. So that's where online shopping comes in, and I have found personally that I can save a lot of money by shopping online. We're gonna find out what's in this box, and that way we can talk through it. But I'm gonna tell you, this is kind of fun for me too, because I don't even remember all the things that I ordered. I have ordered from Vitacost for years and years, and it started because I wanted supplements for less. I found out about the company, and I would always compare Vitamin Shoppe, GNC, Whole Foods, also the companies themselves, and Vitacost usually had them beat. And you only need a $49 order to get free shipping. Plus, they constantly are offering 15% off, 20% off. It's just a great value, and I have really enjoyed this company, and I'll explain a few more reasons why I've loved this company as we go through what is in here. Protein powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring out both because I ordered two. And by the way, if you're new here, I am a nutrition and wellness coach. I actually have clients, and they go through my programs to learn how to overcome or even prevent disease, sickness, illness. You can fill in the blank. We do want to mix up our proteins, and so we do want some that are plant-based, and we want some that aren't. And so vegan, my favorite, and I will have to say that so far, everyone that I know that has tried this product, and this was Dr. Mercola's, although now I'm not really sure why they changed the name, but this was Dr. Mercola's brand. But everyone that I know that has tried this has said that this is their favorite for flavor. Do I prefer whole food based diet? Absolutely. But there's a time and place for protein powder. Sometimes the fruit and things that you put in your smoothie don't have max flavor. Have you ever noticed that? And this just helps make you happy because it is a little bit sweet and has really nice vanilla flavor. I did call the company to find out what their natural flavor was, and it is vanilla. I don't know why they don't just list it. So then I got Dr. Axe, the Ancient Nutrition Whey Protein Powder, and this has 23 grams for 1 scoop, and it comes from grass-fed protein. And this is sweetened with Luahan. If you are looking at whey protein, you want to make sure it is concentrated and not isolated. We really don't want to be consuming anything that's isolated, because when you take out a single source, it doesn't have its partners that it needs to digest properly. And I have actually witnessed the ill effects of what happens, because before I knew this, like, I would make a smoothie, and then when I was finished drinking it, my stomach would hurt and I couldn't figure out why, until later I was told you do not want isolates, you want concentrate. And as soon as I switched that out, boom, stomach problems stopped. So that was pretty significant for me, and I've had a lot of others say the same thing. Ancient Nutrition is doing a really good job, and it's a brand that I definitely trust. I have a video coming out soon where we are making homemade from scratch enchilada sauce, but we don't always have time for that. I know that this company was bought out, so I don't know how I feel about it now, but originally I was very satisfied with the Siete, and their ingredients are very clean. It's sweetened with dates, which I am 100% behind. No bad seed oils in here. Hopefully they will keep up with that ingredient list. Hopefully it's a brand that we can still trust. But for now, I love the Siete red enchilada sauce when you don't have time to make it yourself. Look how they packed it in this really nice container. But my first one came and somehow the lid was off, and it did leach out into this, and got a little bit into the box. So I just emailed the company. I told them I'm happy to send it back. No questions asked. And the next thing I know, 2 days later, boom, it's sitting on my front porch. So that's another thing. They have got great customer service. I'm a big customer service girl. So the reason why I wanted to talk about Golden Milk, and that's why I have it, is that's why I ordered this bag of turmeric, because turmeric is great anti-inflammatory, gut healing, and gut supporting, and you want to make sure that you are getting a quality brand. Now, would it be better if you bought the root? That root's organic, store it in the freezer and you zest it? Absolutely. But I don't always have time for that, and I really wanted to have a concoction made up to make it easier for me to actually do it and make the latte, and the root's just not going to happen because I'm either storing it in my refrigerator, storing it in my freezer. I have to get my zester out, make sure that the yellow doesn't get, or the orange doesn't get all over your fingers and make them super messy. I just wanted it made, done. So the only thing I have to do is take a tablespoon of this, put it in my almond milk or coconut milk or whatever you desire, whip it up, and boom, we're done. So I'm not having to worry about that. Time and place for everything. So that's why I went ahead and I ordered this, because this is a great company. I love this company. They're doing a great job. Okay, I am not saying we should eat chips, okay? But if we're going to, you need to do it right. Ideally, we're gonna make it at home in our air fryer or something like that. But if you don't have time and you just really want a chip, which if someone around me is eating a burger and they have chips, I automatically want chips. So then I just pull out mine that are made with avocado oil, no nasty seed oils, which are very inflammatory and actually causing 80% of our health problems out there. Get rid of the seed oils, guys. It's that serious. Boulder has potatoes, avocado, and sea salt, and that is it. And so I went ahead and got the thin and crispy. I haven't tried those. And I got the classic sea salt. This is not something that I eat often, but if I just really want a chip, I have them on hand so that I don't pull for something that I shouldn't. Something that I've gotten into my life lately that I am so excited about is the psyllium husk. And the psyllium husk, high in fiber. Sorry, TMI, but like if you're constipated, if you suffer from hemorrhoids, you need to know this. Smooth move. Clear up your problems. So get yourself some psyllium husk. I love the Now brand or the Dr. Mercola brand. And I have had people say, heavy metal issue, check your company. If it's a good, reputable company, then they are going to have a report that you can read yourself. So you can read the heavy metal report and what it says about it. I love this. I put it in my smoothies. I put it in my oatmeal. I'll put it on my granola bowls, whatever. I love the texture. I know it sounds strange, but I love the texture, and I actually love the nutty flavor that it offers. It's just a big win in what is going to do to your gut, because let me tell you something, big time game changer, have it in my life every day. And if you can't figure out something that you'd like to put it on, you can always drink it in a glass of water. Here are some pumpkin seeds. I love pumpkin seeds. They're such a great source of a healthy fat and protein, and a great source of fiber. I've got a hair on me. Okay, I gotta get the hair off me. Hopefully I got that, sorry. Great source of fat, protein, and fiber. Doing great things. You can just eat a handful, or you can throw them on your granola bowls, top your bread. There's so many things that you can do with these. You want to make sure that they're organic, and you really don't want them roasted. Just, you know, regular. They're great. Okay, so trace minerals. I've gotten a lot of questions about this, and I love what this has done for my body. So the trace minerals right here. And just to be honest, if you would like to order some trace minerals, you can get those off of my Amazon storefront, as I am telling you about Vitacost. I'm not affiliated with Vitacost. I just happen to love them. But trace minerals, put a few in your water every single day, every single time that you pour your water. You cannot overdo it. Your body will just flush it out if it's too much. But guys, I just had my labs done, my blood work done. And one of the things she said was, your electrolytes are beautiful. So what I am doing is working, but this also helps with digestion, elimination, brain health, circulation, helps with methylation. So if you're not methylating and you're not absorbing, you're not assimilating, something is off. This is one of the things that are going to help. But another thing is it helps so much with dehydration. A lot of times you're drinking all this water and your body cannot absorb it. And so this helps with absorbability. It pulls it into the cell and it helps do that with nutrients as well. Chili powder, guys, I use this all the time and I did not know what is wrong with me, but I did not know that chili powder had a concoction in it. So I'm at the grocery store looking for chili powder. I'm like, no, I just want chili. Just give me chili. It has chili peppers, cumin, oregano, coriander. I didn't know. I was trying to make my own and I got red pepper flakes and I powdered them, which is fine. It worked out great in my recipe, but this is a much cheaper way to get your chili powder. So buy it in bulk, it's cheaper. And if you're like me and you use this all the time, it's a great way to do it. Acai, goji, and blueberry. Organic superfood, revered for its skin protective omegas and antioxidants. And of course we know blueberries are as well with their protective polyphenols. I'm gonna be putting this in some smoothies and making some fun stuff with this. Much cheaper at Vitacost than anywhere else. You really do save money with Vitacost. Tomato paste, this has been my favorite way to buy this. Instead of opening up the can, you just open up the tube, put it back in the refrigerator, and it lasts for a really long time. I love this product. Sorry, TMI, but if you wear these, if you still use these, and unfortunately, apparently I'm never gonna stop. You want organic? I actually have a serious story of something that happened to me because I wasn't using organic. I'm only sharing this information, right? It's personal, but somebody might wanna know. My issue after going to the gynecologist and having them help sort through it, my issue was the fact that I was using Playtex and it has toxic materials that are not organic, not 100% cotton, causing all my problems. As soon as I quit using them, problem solved. Go for the organic, the 100% cotton. It is serious, guys. I mean, it's inside your body, for crying out loud, something to think about. So I love these. I've been using these for years and years and years, and apparently I'm gonna keep using them for years and years and years. So I stocked up. My husband's like, you don't think you're gonna be done with that? I'm like, well, I thought I was, but apparently I'm not. Okay, I have no idea, this is how weird I am, but Berber. So this is used in Ethiopian dishes. Have I ever had an Ethiopian dish? No. My cousin was telling me that she was going to an Ethiopian restaurant for Valentine's Day, which she ended up going for sushi instead. But regardless, I'm like, now I am super curious. So I start looking up Ethiopian dishes, see this, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to order this. And now I'm gonna have to make an Ethiopian dish, which doesn't even make any sense because she didn't even go to an Ethiopian restaurant. And I've never had Ethiopian food and I don't even know if it's any good, but we're gonna find out and we'll find out together. One day I'll put that video out. Glucomannan. So I was introduced to glucomannan years and years ago. Glucomannan, excellent source of fiber. It's also like you would put it in the category as a thickener, like tapioca starch, cornstarch, things like that, except you use much less. But this is something that can help speed up metabolism. It can help make you feel satiated. Great source of fiber, great for weight control. You just sprinkle a little bit on your food. You can use it in soups, and I'm gonna figure out other ways to use it, and I'll share that information with you too. Anytime I can find dried cranberries that are made well, I'm going to buy them because I love them so much. And what you buy in the grocery store is so bad for you with all the sugar and the non-organic, so there's pesticides. It is all organic, delicious. They're so, in fact, I'm gonna have some right now. I'm obviously not at home. I'm at my son's for a little bit. We are just having some fun, and I made him the golden milk, and he's like, Mom, this is fabulous. I can't wait for you to share the recipe. And we both slept like babies last night, seriously. I got the organic dandelion leaf and root. This is very detoxifying liver cleanse. If you need a liver cleanse, do this 2 times a day for 20 days. Change your life. I don't love all the herbal teas, but I don't mind this one at all. Put a little bit of honey in there and just a splash of almond milk. It's very satisfying. In fact, I think I'm gonna have a cup of that tonight. Anytime I can find organic beans for less, I just go ahead and throw them in because they were a very good price. They were under $2 and certified organic. So we got pinto, And I got a couple of kidney, because I'm always making chili taco soup. It's just so simple, so easy. Great source of fiber, really good for your body. I should be doing dried kidney beans in the Instant Pot, but I just haven't gotten there yet. Regardless, it's good to have some canned goods on stock, just in case, you know what I mean? Never know what might happen. That is the end of this haul. It wasn't huge, but I wanted to share it with you and just let you know why I actually love shopping online. And there's something at the end of the day when you're done with your day and you just want to sit down and order some things. It helps me, it's kind of weird, but it kind of helps me to relax as I'm looking through the fun things and trying to decide what I want to do and get, because I love trying new things. I just think it's so fun. So this is new for me. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This video will be out soon. So many great spices in here, but the star of the show is the turmeric. Stay tuned. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I am listening to your comments, and I have made a list of the videos that are going to come out to answer your questions. Please continue leaving comments. I appreciate hearing from you guys so much. And also, if you will please subscribe if you haven't done that already and you enjoy being here. Share this information with others that you know would enjoy my content. I really appreciate it so much. And also in the description below, if you are ready to get your life in order and start a healthy lifestyle, I have my 7-day reboot for $9.95. And that is equipped with information, 7-day meal plan, and your grocery list already laid out for you. Remember, we crave what we eat. So if we're not eating the right things and that's what we're craving, we have to make a shift. So the 7-day reboot can actually help change your life and get you craving the things that you need. Check that out in the description below. It's a great way for you to help support my platform if you enjoy being here. And I just appreciate you so much. You guys have a great day. Mm-hmm.